Hey guys, what's going on? Brennan here, and today I'm doing my review of the new film, Theater Camp. And the first thing I want to say before we get going on the actual review is that I'm reviewing this film based off of how much I enjoyed it and how well the film is made. Those two things combined are how I review my movies, not anything else, nothing else at all. So, because of that, um, how accurate or inaccurate of a portrayal of theater this is not going to be involved in this review at all. I don't know anything about theater. I don't pretend to know anything about theater. So nothing as far as that goes is going to be in this review. Now, this is the directorial debut of Nick Lieberman and Molly Gordon. Um, I don't know much about Nick Lieberman, but Molly Gordon I really like as far as her, like as a comedic actress goes. Um, I really like Molly Gordon. Book Smart, Good Boys, to name a couple of things I've seen her in more recently, and I really like her. Now we get to the other actors. We get Jimmy Tatro, Noah Galvin, amongst a few other actors and actresses and child actors and actresses, and I think that they do fine. I think they all do a fine job in their roles, and I have really no complaints. Ayo Adabri, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. She does a good job. She's not given much to do, but I've seen her in a lot of stuff recently, so I did want to shout her out. She is really killing it. She's really good, and she also played April O'Neil in the newest uh, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie that's coming out this upcoming weekend that I've already seen. Um, but I really like this movie, and this movie is kind of a drama comedy, um, and it's kind of shot like a documentary in a way, which it actually says at the beginning. It kind of makes a joke about it being a documentary, and I think it's because it kind of had to be shot in that way. It's just a pretty low budget film. It seemed like, at least, but they did well with their budget. If it was, um, I really like this film though. It was a hit. Seems like it's gonna be a hit at the box office in terms of, you know, since it wasn't, since it didn't cost a lot to make. It seems like it's gonna be a hit, and I really had a lot of fun. I didn't know how much fun I was gonna have. I didn't actually know anything about the film before I went to see it. I just knew Molly Gordon was in it, and so I was like, I'm gonna give it a shot because of Molly Gordon, I'm interested, and that was kind of how it went. And I really like the comedy, the humor in this um, film. Jimmy Tatro, who I really actually liked in The Machine. I don't think I did a review of that. But I loved him in The Machine. I felt like that movie, The Machine was kind of like in a way, but I do think The Machine was funny. I enjoyed it, and that was that. I would have given it a positive review, despite a lot of people seemingly not liking it. I would have given it a positive review, and I think he was really good, and I think he's really good in this. Molly Gordon is really good. Nick, I really like everything Nick Lieberman and Molly Gordon did behind the camera. And I love what Molly Gordon did in front of the camera. I think that she showed some actual dramatic acting chops in this film as well at times, which I haven't always seen. So I just am pleasantly surprised about how much I enjoyed this film. Are there issues? I mean, I didn't love I was okay with the way the movie was shot because they made jokes about it, so it worked. Um, and I just don't know if they really had much of a choice. They made a joke about it being like a documentary at the beginning, like I said, which I think that was done pretty fun. I think that was pretty funny. There were some text jokes that were pretty funny, if you, as long as you read them. Got a good laugh out of the audience. A lot of this movie got good laughs out of the audience. This was really fun, endearing kind of movie, and I am happy I saw it. But yeah, that's really all I have to say. If you, I'm giving this movie an 8 out of 10. Um, so if you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe, and you can follow me on Twitter and link in the description below. Peace out.